I have never told this to anyone before. So we're gonna see how this goes. This is like some deep secrets of mine, some deep shit that I did when I was down bad on NoFap, just consuming porn and everything. A couple of years ago, when I was in Europe, I was with my grandparents. I was there to see my grandparents and everything. And I was so down bad that, gosh, I hope no one from my family finds this, but there's an attic with a couple of beds where only I slept. And that was like my wanking space pretty much. I'd do it like 4-5 times a day. Because I got so horny. I got these urges that was so bad that I just go and relapse upstairs. And I know what you're thinking. This isn't even that bad. It gets worse. It gets far, far worse. I spent this time on my phone, online. I don't know if you know this, if you don't do this. Just whatever you do, don't do what I've done. This was a couple of years ago, so I'm saying this now, but there are these basically websites that you, like ads, you sign up for them, and it's like you're looking for your dream, like hookup, partner, girlfriend, anything. So of course it's like big titties and everything to like lure you in, and then you just make like an account, and then you see people from there. I don't think it's legit, but anyway, because you have to pay for like texting and everything, so I don't believe it's legit. But anyway, I went on those. I made like so many accounts, and literally just wanking off to that. Now you might think that's normal, or it's down bad for me, but I took it a step further. I went on those online chat to chat camera or something like that. So you're basically masturbating while another girl is masturbating with you. Oh no. Yeah, I felt so like guiltful, shitful after I did it. And do you know what I did a couple of hours later? I did the same thing again. So it genuinely looked like I am so like fucked at myself for doing that. I am pretty angry actually, but look, I went through a stage. This was the downest shit I've done. I mean, there was probably like some worse stuff that I did, but I remember I was on a bike. So this is like fields and everything. Imagine there's fields, there's a lake, there's a couple of trees and everything. I was biking on my bike, and this lady's walking. She's like older, big titties. She's got like big titties, and you can see the nipples through the t-shirt. And I don't know what, I just get so horny from that. I'm like pedaling back to the house and everything, and there's a bush, like a forest area. I paddle into the forest, and there's like this little hut where they've got hay to feed some like animals or something. I go behind that, and I just straight up right there rip one out. So yeah, I wasn't consuming any adult content, just my imagination, but I couldn't even hold it in for like 5 minutes. Like, I was so down bad, that shit was not nice. And then there were like some guys that I already knew. I was gonna hang out with them, and there were like some girls, and I was gonna go there just so I could like try to like have sex with the girls. I'm still a virgin at this point because I'm so down bad that I've never experienced this stuff, and I really want to like lose my virginity and everything. Anyway, so that happens, that goes on for some time. I think it dies down. It didn't like ruin my relationship with my grandparents or anything. I was still spending like good time with them, but I feel like if I wasn't in that state, I would have been far, far better, like more present and everything. So basically, when I flew back home, porn was everything to me. I fell into a bad state of literally just going on these cams and jacking off with other girls. Going on these like dating thingies and jacking off to girls. Literally anything I saw that was like half nude, I'd just jack on it. I must have seen so much pussy, so much tits, so much naked girls. It is crazy. It is sickening how bad, like, I've done this. Now, I did even a worse thing. I was 16, I think, at the time, or 17. And it was through Snapchat. I was basically with some girls exchanging nudes. Nudes is basically where you just take a picture of yourself naked, send it to them. Obviously, no face and everything. So, yeah, that was another pretty bad thing I did. I am so grateful and so lucky that I like I didn't get leaked or anything, or there wasn't any problems. It wasn't like some minors or anything. They were my age, but it was fucked. I was so down bad. It was really, really, really fucked. I was pretty much. I was with this girl I was talking, and she was supposed to come to my city in a couple of months, so we were gonna hook up. And we were sending nudes to each other like daily. We were on calls like a couple of times. And I remember this clear as day. I am walking into class. I open up my Snapchat and I have received a snap from this girl. There's people around me. I open it up and this chick is full on naked in a bathtub. So imagine, luckily no one saw that, but the shame, the guilt, the embarrassment I would have got. I mean, yeah, you can look at it as like, yo, bro got nudes, like, good on him. But we've come to a stage in life where that's not really bragful anymore. Like, I look back at it and I genuinely feel so disgusted. I feel gross at myself for what I did. There's this other, like, innocent girl I was talking to, and she was supposed to come to my city as well. And we were gonna hook up. But by that time, I already somehow found myself a girlfriend, and I messaged her, oh, look, sorry, I already can't. And she's like, that's okay. And this girl was hotter than my girlfriend. I wasn't dating my girlfriend at the time. We were just kind of like seeing each other. So I still could have gone and plowed this girl, but like, yeah, probably should have. Nah, but no, this girl was baddie, so I made that. I don't regret it or anything, but she was bad. But I just feel disgusted for the shit that I've done. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna bring it up, but there was a time where I was so horny. You've got all these people saying that they've never done it at school. And then there's me. I got so horny, I got so down bad that I literally did it in school. In these toilets. And it's like, these are like private cubicles, like the whole toilet was yours, but I just feel like shameful and disgusted. I do feel really, really shit that I've done this, and I'm so grateful that I haven't done this shit in a long time. I'm not on like nofap. It's just a different lifestyle. Masturbation, I don't do that. Porn, don't do that. So I fully have escaped this. I believe that. So please don't do what I did. This video is going to be a little bit shorter, but please don't do what I did. It doesn't get you anywhere. It makes you feel like shit. Yes, maybe in the moment it makes you feel good, but once you relapse, your post-nut clarity hits and you genuinely feel so disgusted. I felt like shameful. I felt yuck. I wasn't happy with myself. And it gets to a point where you're not like fresh anymore. You need to shower, you need to do this, you need probably like 3 years to get off porn so you actually feel good. I'm just over exaggerating, but looking back at this, there could have been like bad consequences. I could have been caught. I could have accidentally done something I legally wasn't supposed to. So don't do what I did. If you're on this path, brother, I know it's really difficult. I went through this as well. I wish I watched like YouTubers that were promoting nofap back in the day. I wish I was on self-improvement. I wish I saw those videos that I saw all now back then, but I didn't. That's why I'm trying to make this video. I'm exposing myself so much. Hopefully this video reaches you and you can quit porn forever. I have made a full course, step-by-step guide on quitting porn. It's the first link in the description. I want to say that if you're struggling with this, life is better. When you don't indulge in it, life is just far better. And I'm speaking here from experience. I haven't been on porn. I haven't seen porn for like 7 months. I'm not counting the days, but roughly month-wise I am, so I can tell you guys. You feel genuinely better. Of course you need all this foundation, all these goals, all this purpose, everything. I covered that in my different videos. But in this video, I genuinely just want to say like kind of my story. And hope you won't watch porn from this. Life genuinely feels far, far better. It doesn't matter if you're 20. It doesn't matter if you're 25. Even if you're 13, 14, the younger, the age doesn't matter. You will genuinely feel far better. It's like a whole new... When you play those video games and you need like 1,000 credits to open the section, that's basically how it feels once you open it. It's like you've opened this new door to your life. I hope I could have like inspired you or found some ways to help you quit porn. Click here to watch this next video. See ya.